You'll always be there for me.
I like the job. Now, hey, don't let your head start spinning about Stephanie again.
I know. I just can't ignore what she said. Saying that I would go after you if Ridge walked out on me.
Well, Forrester's not going to do that.
It's just hurtful, to you and to Bridget. But Stephanie doesn't really care who she hurts, as long as I am out of her family. That's all she wants. That's all she cares about.
Come on now, don't do this to yourself. Please, Stephanie is definitely not worth it.
It's just hurtful. The fact that she's not really on my side. She hasn't really been a friend.
Well, too bad. The hell with Stephanie. You need to focus on your kids and your husband. What's important?
You're right. I don't really need Stephanie's approval or acceptance. But I can't lose Ridge.
You won't.
You don't know that.
I know that he loves you and those kids, so don't doubt that. He's due home soon, isn't he?
Yes, with his decision.
He's gonna stay with you, Brooke. I mean, look at you. It's the only choice he can make. It's more like it.
You always know how to make me feel better. Do I really deserve a friend like you?
I don't know. Let's see. What was the question again? If you ever need me, I'll probably be on a boat.
I know it gets harder and harder with every day that passes.
I just wish certain people would stay out of it.
Something else happened?
Your wife arranged a meeting between Taylor and Nick as part of her crusade.
What?
First, she told Taylor about my past with Nick and Deacon. And then she teamed up with Taylor to take my friend out of my life.
Damn it. I told Stephanie to stay out of it.
Yeah, well, you know Stephanie.
I'm not so sure I do anymore. She's so single-minded about seeing Ridge and Taylor back together that she doesn't see anything else. I don't think she even cares about anything else.
Or who she may hurt in the process.
What do you mean?
Our daughter, Eric. Stephanie is dragging Bridget into this.
None of this should have anything to do with Bridget.
No, it shouldn't. It sickens me to even have to tell you this. But Stephanie is telling everybody that when Ridge dumps me, and she says that that is a given, that I'm gonna run straight into Nick's arms because I'm gonna be so hurt and so betrayed. And I'm going to seduce my own daughter's husband.
Has she said this to Bridget?
Not that I know of, but she did tell Nick.
And?
And Nick told her that she was crazy.
She's gonna go to Bridget with this.
I don't care if she comes after me. I'm used to it. But our daughter... Eric, there is no reason to involve Bridget in this mess. Our little girl deserves so much more. She doesn't deserve to be hurt like that.
So what's she been telling you?
You're in love with my mother and we shouldn't get married. No, that's not what I said. I said it would be a mistake to marry now, while everything is so unsettled.
Everything's always unsettled with this family of yours, Stephanie. Just say it. This is about Ridge leaving Brooke.
Well, that's a big part of it.
And I've told you before, what happens to them will not affect our relationship.
And what are you going to do when her mother shows up at your doorstep in tears?
We will support her.
No, not we, Nick. You. What are you going to do? When she comes to you seeking comfort, and we all know her idea of comfort is sex, are you going to do what every other man in this family has done?
I'm not your sons or your husband. I promised myself to this woman, and I don't break promises, ever.
I don't want to talk about Stephanie anymore.
She's completely out of control.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
There's another?
Listen, she's gonna do what she's gonna do, and she doesn't care who she hurts. The problem is she's trying to drill into your head the fact that I'm still in love with your mother.
I know that's not true. That'll never be true. Just the thing that hurts me the most is... It's one thing for Stephanie to say what she says, it's bad enough, but when it's Jackie and...
Oh, no, hold it. Rule number 1, don't listen to my mother. No listening to my mother.
And Taylor?
What about Taylor?
Well, apparently she senses that you still have feelings for my mother, too.
You don't think she has some sort of a hidden agenda here?
She's not like that, Nick.
Everybody's like that if
No,
the stakes are high enough.
She's not. She doesn't play games with people. She's a trained psychiatrist.
Well, I don't care if she's trained to catch a frisbee in her mouth. You can't listen to her, and you can't listen to Stephanie. What? Well, is she all right? Well, what about Brooke? Just stay put. I'll be right there.
What's happened?
Stephanie had a heart attack.
She had a heart... Is she all right?
I don't know. I'll call you later.
Doing?
Taking you to security, ma'am.
I didn't do anything. It was a mistake.
So you didn't turn off Mrs. Forrester's ventilator?
No. Yes. Look, I have to. Let me explain. Okay, I thought it was.
Explain it to security.
Oh, boys. I got it from here.
Who are you?
Detective Jones. Is this a woman who attacked the other patient? No. Cute little thing. Afraid I'm gonna have to take you into custody. You guys keep doing what you're doing, saving patients, keeping them healthy and safe. You didn't say anything in the car over here. I don't think I can take much more of this. I need something from you. I've got to have some kind of explanation.
I thought. I was so sure. It was all an act.
A heart attack?
Stephanie's played so many stunts on me through the years, just to get me away from Ridge. Can you blame me?
No, I guess not. What are we doing here? Why did you want to come to this house?
Taylor and Ridge renewed their vows tonight at the hospital. At Stephanie's bedside. I lost my husband. The man that I love. My father to my child. lost everything. Everything.
I'm sorry.
I just feel so. I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
Sure you don't. What did Forster have to say for himself?
I didn't talk to him.
Well, if you didn't talk to him, how do you know what happened? Stephanie.
Now you know why I pulled out her ventilator.
Yeah.
I was so sure she was faking it.
I can't believe he just turned his back on you and those kids.
I can't believe it either. But Taylor and Stephanie, they ganged up on him, Nick. Especially Stephanie. That sick, obsessed woman manipulated this whole situation. And she used her heart attack to get what she wanted.
Come on. He's a big boy. He knows his mother. He knows how she operates. But you and these kids, you just deserve better.
What my kids deserve is a father. They deserve to live with their father. They deserve to wake up in the morning and be able to run into his arms. I was so sure Ridge would never do that to RJ and Hope. And if Stephanie hadn't gotten in the way...
I don't want to hear that name again. I don't want to hear you say the word Stephanie. Now, he turned his back on you and those kids, and he chose Taylor. You gotta do some soul searching. And you have to figure out where you go from here. Maybe this isn't the best place for you right now, huh?
Where can I go? I can't go home. I mean, it's not my home anymore. It's Ridge and Taylor's home. Tonight was a new beginning for them. They're going to live in that house, and they're going to raise their children together. They're going to make love in our bed.
Come on now. Don't. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not going to be okay. Stephanie got what she wanted. Ridge and Taylor married happily ever after. St. Taylor. She's so perfect. How could I ever compete with her?
Nobody's a saint. Nobody.
I never had a chance. They just let me think I did. Outclassed is what I was. How dumb was I not to see it? Taylor doesn't act superior. She is.
Hey, you know, I feel your pain, but I'm pretty sick of listening to this. She got the nod for whatever reason, but I don't buy this crap of Mother Teresa and Miss Universe all rolled up into one. Besides, it's pretty easy to be a model woman, isn't it, when nobody knows what you've been up to for a couple of years. What do we have to do to make this place livable?
Everything's in the boxes, in the basement and upstairs. I was thinking about selling the house.
Let's hold off on that for a while, shall we?
For a while. Ridge has gone too far to turn back. They took their vows tonight.
Well, you took vows too. You know what I think we ought to get out of mothballs? You. Where is that woman, that tell-it-like-it-is woman? Through all of the things you've been through, you've always had a handle on who you are.
Well, I just have to do what I always do.
Well, good. How about making this a home for your kids? What do you say? Because if you lose this, they're not going to understand why.
Don't you think I know that?
But do you understand why? That's the question here. It's not Stephanie. It's not Taylor. I want you to tell me you understand why.
Yes, of course I understand why. It's not because Taylor and Stephanie are too strong. It's because Ridge is too weak. Is that what you want to hear?
That's a good start.
I am trying so hard not to hate him. Is that all right with you?
It's just fine. But don't expect the same promise from me. What do you got in here? You want me to get that? Hello.
Where's Brooke?
She's with me right now. And I'm taking good care of her.
Of course. Of course you are, Nick. Where are you, Nick? Where am I calling?
50 guesses.
Just put Brooke on the damn phone.
He wants to talk to you. She doesn't want to talk to you, but thanks for the concern. You made your bed, Forrester. Now sleep in it, if you can. I know that couldn't have been easy.
Too late for explanations.
Good girl. I'm gonna grab some more boxes.
What did you do?
Little much?
No, the kids are gonna love it, actually.
Good. Just thought it'd help make the transition a little easier.
I'm gonna go get them.
You know, if you go over there, you're gonna have to be strong. Hold your head up. It's gonna be hard.
I know. But I have to just do it. To go over there and get the kids, get my stuff, and get out of there. It's not my home anymore. Ridge and Taylor said their vows to each other. They live there now.
Mother.
Nicky? Oh. You're here early.
Slept on the couch.
You slept on the couch?
Brooke is already dealing with one crazy mother. Don't start.
I just wanted to see if she was all right, that's all. Is she here?
No.
Are you expecting her?
Yeah, in a little while. She went to pick up her kids.
The way you answered the door, Nicky, it was like you were expecting someone.
It's the police, that's all.
The police?
Actually, I'm surprised they're not here by now. Can't imagine Stephanie leaving her off the hook like this.
What?
Well, according to Stephanie, attempted murder.
Murder?
Yeah. Brooke thought she faked a heart attack, so she unplugged the ventilator to see if she was faking.
Oh, my word. Brooke really did think Stephanie's heart attack was a ruse.
It's really not that crazy when you think about it.
I know.
What do you know?
It crossed my mind, too.
Why? Why did it cross your mind?
Why? I mean, think about what's happened, Nikki. I mean, think about the way that Stephanie feels about Brooke, how badly she wants Ridge with Taylor. If this was a maneuver, it was absolutely brilliant.
I want you to tell me everything, Mother.
Well, Stephanie denied it, of course.
You asked her.
A lot safer than turning off the woman's ventilator, darling.
What else did she say?
Not a lot. Nikki, you cannot get caught up in this. You need to focus on Brooke and the children because they need you.
If she tricked Forrester into renewing his vows.
That does not change what happened.
But the man was manipulated. That's complete manipulation, Mother.
She's married to someone else now. Brooke needs to accept that, and so do you.
Well, it's not that easy.
Nikki, nobody has more sympathy for Brooke than I do. But the best thing that she can do right now for herself and for the children is to just put this disappointment behind her.
Disappointment? For crying out loud, Mother, the woman is devastated, and those kids will be too.
They don't know.
Not yet.
Oh, the poor darlings.
Finally had a stable family, a stable home.
You could help give them that. Again, here. You have postponed the wedding, I assume. Nikki, now is not the time to be marrying Bridget. You said yourself, Brooke needs you. Rich has turned his back on that family. Are you going to do the same thing?
Let's not talk about Brooke, all right?
How would you know that's why I'm here?
Now, why else would you be here? She's upset about Ridge and Taylor renewing their vows, so I'm sure she turned to you and cried great crocodile tears.
You like thinking of her that way, don't you? Crying, devastated.
I like to think of her as being out of my son's life.
Well, this really has been a good week for you then.
Considering that I had a heart attack? Yes.
Hey, to get you what you want.
So Brooke has been filling your head with ideas.
After talking to my mother today, I have ideas of my own.
That's absurd.
Well, I'd say Brooke is pretty convinced she'd go far enough to unplug your ventilator.
Yes, she was very convinced. And then she was proven wrong. Now, are you here with the same absurd accusations?
I am here because I care deeply about you, Stephanie. And I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I remember this house.
Of course you do, sweetie. We've had a lot of happy times here.
Wow. Who did all this?
Nick.
Hey! Come here, you. Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm getting so tired of playing dolls alone. You look so cute. Come on, will you help me out here? Atta girl.
Thank you.
Hey.
This is all so incredible. You're so good to my family.
Ah, I like you guys.
Can you stay here for a little bit? I'm gonna go talk to Rich.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, hey.
Thanks. I'll be back.
So, I want to be introduced to everybody here. Oh, I know who this is. I'll bet this is you, isn't it? I knew it. I bet I know who this one is. Look at that. I'll bet this one's Mommy, isn't it? You know how I know that? Because she's just so pretty. Isn't she? How about this guy? This is probably your good-looking Uncle Nick, isn't it?
No, it's Daddy. He does not live with us anymore.
Well, maybe we should put Daddy down here watching TV, okay? He can just be sitting right there on the couch. There we go. Look.
So,
Hey, you see these two guys? Okay, I want you to remember something. You're always going to have your brother and your sister, right? Do you know that? Tell me you understand that. Do you understand? Give me 5 and tell me you understand. Okay.
I understand.
Thank you. Uh-oh. I think they're ready. Do you smell Catherine baking something in the kitchen? What do you think she's baking?
Cookies!
She's baking cookies. Will you go get some cookies, please? Go on, bring me back a few. Like 5, like 10.
Catherine?
What?
What is she doing here?
I asked her to come over. I just think the less change in their life, the better.
Well, you've made this move almost bearable.
Well, I wish I could fix your sad face.
Saying goodbye to Thomas and the girls and watching Ridge with Hope and RJ. As bad as I thought it would be, it was even worse.
Well, I hope Forrester feels it 10 times more than you do.
Oh, Nick.
I mean it. Now, this guy has made you suffer. He's made these kids suffer. I hope he feels that pain every day of his life. Same goes for his mother.
You have a very small window here before my mother moves on with her life and her children's life. And she will, unless you do something.
Where is Brooke?
She's at her house with Nick.
Oh, yeah. Go figure. I bet he hasn't left her side either.
Don't you dare bring him into this. He's there to support Mom. Rich, losing you was like a death to her.
The last time she thought I died, Nick slept with her.
Don't do this.
Bridget, if you don't want to lose Nick to Brooke, keep them apart. Because she's all he's ever wanted.
Nick is in love with me. I am the most important person in his life.
Just watch him. That's all I'm saying. You watch him like a hawk.
Forrester's a grown man. Grown men make their own decisions. Now, however this came down, the bottom line is he turned his back on those kids. That's as pathetic as it gets.
Ridge and I have had to say goodbye before, but this is worse than ever. Having to say goodbye to my son's father. This is it, Nick. I am not going to look back. I am moving on from this point. I'm not going to subject myself or my children to any more of this turmoil.
Good girl. Now you keep your head up. You show him how strong you are.
I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying not to feel the pain. like something died inside of me. My whole life has been about Rich. My whole world revolved around him.
And now it doesn't. And that's gotta just scare the hell out of you. But there's a better life for you out there, Brooke. Believe me, there is. A life that's not filled with this heartache and this drama that this Forrester family has given you, that Forrester himself, along with his mother. Now, you want that, don't you? You want that for your children.
Of course I do. But I think my children need their father.
But what kind of father are we talking about here? The man turned his back on your children, not his. He put his children's happiness first. Now, is that the kind of love that Hope and RJ deserve, is it?
No.
He hurt you. He hurt you worse than he ever could, and you survived. But now you gotta focus on your kids. You gotta be strong. You gotta find that. Bridget and I will be there every step of the way for you. You're gonna be surrounded by people that love you, people that support you, people that want the best for you, people that won't abandon you, people that'll make sure you never get hurt again.
You watch him like a hawk.
I made a vow to you a long time ago that I'd always be there for you no matter what. And I will. You and Hope and RJ are the most important things in my life now.
Nick.
Taylor, cute cut.
Thanks. I needed a change. If you're looking for Ridge.
No. You.
Okay.
Kids around?
No.
Good. Well, you're the new queen of this castle. I guess congratulations is in order.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here bearing wedding gifts?
I don't think gifts would be appropriate to someone who steals a father from their children.
Ridge is not abandoning RJ and Hope.
Part-time father doesn't work. You know that and I know that. But obviously you don't care.
That is not true. I care very much.
Just not enough to put your needs aside. Those two kids aren't going to have the life that your children had. Two parents living together under the same roof.
Even though their father's heart belongs to another woman. I don't think that's a very healthy environment. Ridge chose to be with me. Although I have to wonder.
Please tell me what you wonder.
You rushed to Brooke's rescue last night, and now you're over here desperately defending her and her children.
I think she needs somebody to stand up for her.
Classic hero complex. You have this need to defend and protect the damsel in distress. It gives you purpose to your life. It makes you feel needed and powerful, even seductive at
Easy,
times.
Doc. This isn't about me.
Well, you haven't had the slightest feeling that, maybe you need to take this opportunity and
What opportunity?
to protect Brooke, to make her feel better, to comfort her, the way you did that night in the foundry.
Boy there, sailors coming ashore.
Mommy, Daddy, I caught a fish.
Oh, sweetheart, that's wonderful.
Way to go, kiddo.
Let me see. Maybe we ought to take that to Catherine, huh? Have her clean it for us.
Are you staying for dinner, Daddy?
Your mommy and I'll have to talk about that one, sweetie.
Let's cook this fish before it gets all smelly. Nobody likes to eat smelly fish. Come on. There you go. Right into the kitchen.
I think you should go.
We're not finished.
Ridge, I'm tired of doing this dance. You push me away and then you pull me back in. Well, if that's the best you have to offer, I'm better off alone.
Forster, time for you to leave.
This is between Brooke and me.
Wake up, pal. There is no more you and Brooke. You made your choice. Unless, of course, you're having second thoughts now. And if you are, then step up and do something about it, or keep it to yourself. But don't come here asking for absolution or forgiveness or what the hell ever it is you want.
What I want is none of your business.
Go home, Forster. You got plenty to handle there.
What does that mean?
It means leave this woman alone, or you answer to me.
Well, I should have known you'd take advantage of this situation.
He's not.
He's here, isn't he?
He took Hope fishing, and he helped me get the house ready for when I brought the children home.
Mr. Johnny on the spot as usual. So convenient.
Oh, stop it. That's enough. Look, I'm tired of all this arguing. I just want to move on with my life and focus on my children. And if you can't make up your mind, Ridge, I'll do it for you. We're over. No more second thoughts, no more apologies. And if you want to come over here, you call me first. If you want to see the children, you clear it with me. This is our home, not yours. You chose to be somewhere else.
Hope mentioned something about dinner.
Hope will be fine. So will I. And RJ. We'll be fine. Thanks. Is Hope okay?
Yeah, she smells like a fish and she's full of breadcrumbs.
Did she ask about Rich?
I told her that he had to go. You did the right thing today. You told Forrester exactly what he needed to hear.
I have to be strong for myself and for my children.
You will. But if you need any help,
I might.
you got it. Certainly didn't need any today. Listen, there's some things I gotta take care of before dinner. So, if you need me to stick around.
No, it's okay. I'll manage.
Okay. But that's not what I see as the issue here. It's the routes. I keep telling you that. The routes. We're expanding. We can't have any unexpected problems here. Hang on one second. Listen, let me get back to you on this later, okay? Thanks. Hey, Pop, what's up? Oh, no. No, I moved it one day because I took Hope fishing yesterday, actually. Well, because I just felt that was a priority, that's all. I want to spend a little time with her. Don't worry about it. I moved it one day. I sent him a case of Bordeaux. We'll probably wind up doubling the business. Right.
And I was really hoping that Nick would join us too.
Nick is coming?
Well, yeah, if he and Hope ever get back from her dance class.
Bridget, I don't think this dinner is a very good idea.
No, look. I know that you and Nick didn't exactly hit it off.
My fault for thinking you deserve a husband who's in love with you instead of your mother.
This is exactly why I want you to stay. So you can see how in love we are with each other.
And I need more wine tonight.
Look, pour yourself a glass. I'm gonna go tell my mom you're here.
What's up, favorite letter today. It's the B, right? It's B. How do you pronounce it? B. B for birthdays, and bunnies, and bears, and baths. So you're gonna go upstairs and tell Catherine to give you a bath before you go to bed. Okay?
Read to me.
I'll read to you at bedtime. Okay?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Bridget. And you must be the bellissima Hope. I heard so many great things about you.
You talk funny.
Okay. Time for you to head upstairs. Take your book here. Okay. I want you to read 4 chapters. And I want you to write a story.
Buonanotte.
What are you doing here?
Have a little wine before dinner.
Well, drink it fast because I want you out of here.
Oh, wait a second. I thought this was Brooke's home. But maybe it was my mistake. Maybe this is really your home, right?
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Nick, what are you doing? I invited Dante to dinner.
Really? Well, he had mentioned that, but I didn't know whether to believe him or not.
The Americans have a simplistic idea of the truth and the lies.
Listen, as a courtesy to Bridget, I'll let you stay for dinner. But don't expect to have a good time.
All right. You go, sweetheart.
Thanks.
I'm sure you guys just got off on the wrong foot.
Actually, he put his foot in his mouth.
Look, he's just a dear friend who's concerned about me, but after tonight, he's gonna see exactly how much we love each other, and his concerns will just fly out the window.
Think of me as the man who's just going to keep you honest, Mr. Marone.
It's so rich coming from you.
Oh, you must be Brooke, Bridget's mother.
And you must be Dante, Bridget's friend.
Really?
So nice to finally meet you.
You're definitely more beautiful than I imagined.
Let's start dinner. I'm getting nauseous.
I wasn't sure you welcomed me.
Because you helped Taylor come back home.
It's a difficult situation.
Well, you were there for Bridget when she needed somebody, so you're always welcome here in my home.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because I'm planning on spending as much time as I can here. As long as Bridget will allow. Yeah, I must admit, I haven't been here long enough, but I like LA. It has a vibrant energy.
Vibrant?
Just a little tough to get around, you know?
Maybe Mom could show you around some of the major landmarks, the museums. Or you could sit for him. Dante is an incredible artist.
What a challenge. Try to capture your beauty on canvas.
Oh, God. Oh, hey.
Sweetie, I'll put you to bed, okay?
No, Uncle Nick promised.
That's right, I did. And a promise is a promise.
Oh, all right. Well, you read, and I'll tuck her in, okay? Come on. Excuse us.
Let's see.
You know, you asked me here to witness this great love between you and Nick.
Yeah, so now you can just put your mind at ease.
Now, all I saw is how this man is so devoted to your mother and to that little girl.
Oh, we're a really close family, so I can see how an outsider wouldn't be able to grasp the situation.
Or maybe sometimes an outsider can see a lot more than anyone else.
I'm gonna start the dishes.
Bridget, listen to me, okay? This man is so wrapped up in your mother's life, in the life of her children. I mean, I thought you guys talked about this.
Nick is my mother's friend.
No, they're not just friends. He doesn't even want your mother to come and sit for me. Yet he has no problem leaving you and me here downstairs alone while he's upstairs with your mother.
That's not what's going on. You are trying to make this out to be something that it's not.
Bridget, maybe you don't see it, maybe Nick doesn't see it, but I see it. And I'm your friend. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and what you're doing is wrong.
No, you're wrong. Look, maybe my mother and my fiance are close. They have drawn a distinct line, and they're not going to cross it.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Yes, I'm 100% sure, and quite frankly, I'm a little sick of hearing this from you.
Maybe because you know it's true. Listen, Bridget, get away from this, okay? Walk away. I mean, this seems like a nice home, but it's not your home. Nick loves Hope. She loves him. They're already a family here, okay? You're going down the wrong path.
No.
A path to disaster.
No, I'm not.
Bridget, I don't want you to be hurt again. Where's your fiance right now?
He's upstairs.
Yeah, with your mother.
They're putting Hope to bed.
Bridget, you asked me here to dinner to witness how this man is so committed to you. He should be here with you.
Hope is going through a really hard time right now.
So is your mother.
The pirate, after he found the treasure, he took the Princess Mermaid, they sailed off into the sunset, and they lived happily ever after. The end.
More!
Well, there is no more, honey. See, that's the end of the book. This one's all finished right there. See? That's it.
More!
Not tonight, honey. Uncle Nick's gotta go.
No, stay!
He's gotta go downstairs and see Bridget.
You know what? I'd like to make a deal here if I could. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will find out what happened to the pirate and the princess, and I'll come back tomorrow and I'll tell you all about it. Okay? Is that okay? Okay, until then, I think it's time for you to probably just lay down here and get all settled in. You want to take those off? Okay. There you go. Okay. Get the covers on. Say goodnight to me. Say goodnight.
Good night!
Good night.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Settle down.
Go.
Oh, he is silly. Is he silly? I know. I can't get over it either. He's silly.
Look, obviously Nick was involved with my mother and he still cares about her, but he has moved on and he's completely committed to me. I can see it. I see it every single time he looks at me. I know that he loves me. He never looks at her that way. All of his passion and all of his desire is just for me.
Hold me tight, Mommy. I'm scared.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Hey, what's going on? What happened?
I took her into her room to go to sleep, and she said she was scared of the monster in the closet.
Well, I was just in there and there was no monster.
It's hiding.
Monsters don't hide from me.
She doesn't want to go to sleep in her own bed.
It's in there.
Has this happened before?
A few times since we moved back here, but nothing this bad.
I want to sleep in Mommy's bed.
She doesn't want to be alone.
Daddy's not here. There's lots of room. You can stay too.
How about this? Look at Uncle Nick. Now, you lay down in Mommy's bed. Mommy will lay on one side, and I'll lay on the other. And later on, I'll go in and get rid of all of those monsters. Does that sound good? Okay?
You stay.
I'll stay.
You don't have to stay, you know.
monster out.
Maybe you should go downstairs and tell Bridget.
She took what's his name home.
Oh, she's so tired after all that crying.
I doubt if she'll wake up again tonight, do you think?
I hope not.
You said this happened before since you moved back here.
She's had some tantrums and fears that she never had before. This time away from Ridge has really been hard on her. I never thought he would let us down. But he did.
You're gonna get through this.
That's what I keep telling myself. And there's nights like this.
The hard part is over.
Thanks to you.
I just happen to be a good monster killer.
And a pretty good storyteller.
Well, don't tell her, but most people think I'm full of hot air. You two make a pretty good audience. Thanks.
And you've been a lifesaver. For me and for the kids.
Just think of it as payback.
For what?
For all the happy times you've given me. Some of the best times in my life were with you. And hope. I love her more than I can say. She's sleeping pretty hard.
She really loves you.
I love her. It's hard to see her upset like that. I want to help. We both do. Bridget and I.
And I'm really grateful for that. I just don't want to get in the way.
You're not.
Nick, you have your own lives. You have a wedding to think about.
Just let us worry about that.
Are you? Worried? Look, forget about me and my problems.
Your problems aren't going to last. But you're right, there shouldn't be any problems in terms of where my head is, or any type of confusion. Especially for Bridget.
You just said you don't want Bridget to be confused about your feelings. Is she?
No, Bridget has nothing to worry about. Neither do you.
But all the time you've been spending with me.
Well, I think that you could use some support, maybe a friend on your side, don't you?
Bridget needs your support, too. You're her fiancé.
And nothing would make me happier than marrying her.
Does she know that?
Well, we certainly have talked it out.
So she's all right.
I don't really know if she'll ever be all right with it. I think she's sensitive to our past. The fact that we have a past. She's sensitive to the fact of how I feel about you and Hope. So maybe you're right. Maybe I have been spending too much time with you. So if I pull away from you and the kids, it's for Bridget.
Bridget's lucky to have you. I put my daughter through hell, Nick. She may have forgiven me for the mistakes that I made, but I never expect her to forget.
But that's in the past. Come on, that's all water under the bridge.
But she still thinks about it. Every time she gets close to a man, every time she makes a commitment. And I regret that.
Well, don't blame yourself. Blame my mother.
Jackie?
Not only her. There's a whole assortment of people always talking to Bridget, questioning my commitment.
Well, not me. I will never do anything to interfere with you and Bridget. You have my word on that. And my support.
You got mine, too.
Now I just want you to concentrate on yourselves and get your wedding together, because nothing would make me happier than that. Just take care of my daughter, okay?
I will. You've got my word. I want to start a life with Bridget. But at the same time, I don't want to leave you and your kids out in the lurch.
You're not. We'll be fine. So stop worrying. Thanks to you, I found the strength to maintain my dignity and stand up to Rich.
Well, that man owes you and your family a lot more than just an apology.
And we owe you more than I could ever say. I know you may not be around as much, but you will always have a special place in our hearts.
Nick?
Bridget here?
No.
Was she here?
Have you lost your fiancée?
She didn't spend the night with me. She wasn't at her mother's. I just thought maybe she was...
You call her cell?
Of course.
Well, then where was the last place you actually saw her?
Last night at Brooks. She left a note saying that she was driving a friend home. I gotta go.
Hello?
Stephanie, it's Nick.
Did you find her?
She's fine.
Good.
I'd like to talk to Eric. Is he there?
No, actually, he isn't.
He said we could use your house for our wedding.
Well, the offer still stands then.
Are you up for pulling a wedding together?
If you two are really determined to move forward, yes.
Tonight.
What's the rush, Nick?
If it's too last minute for you.
No, that's not the point. I can take care of everything.
If you think that anything could keep me from sharing this night with my daughter...
Sharing? You've shared too much with her already. Why do you think she's such damaged goods?
Oh, God. I'm not getting into this with you.
You know, there are some things that aren't meant to be shared. Husbands, for instance. Have you thought this through? I mean, have you wondered why Nick is rushing into this marriage tonight? I think he's trying to convince Bridget of something. This little damsel in distress act of yours has him spending more time with you than with his fiancée.
Nick was helping us, Stephanie. Helping us recover from... You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to be explaining myself.
Recover from what?
From what you did to us. You know damn well.
Oh, honey, why don't you just go find some big old strapping gas-pumping cowboy and tell it to him? Or have a little consideration and a little respect and stay away from your daughter tonight.
I am not going to stay away, Stephanie. She's my daughter.
No, she's not. Not really. She's mine now. I'm more of a mother to her than you've ever been. The only thing that she feels for you is pity. Let's talk about the 800-pound gorilla that's here in the room, all right? Nick arrived here this morning in an absolute panic because he didn't know where you had spent the night. And then a little while later, your father and I get a call saying that Nick wants to get married tonight. So I guess the question is, who's proving what to whom?
I'm not having this conversation. Let's go. City Hall's waiting.
You can run, but you can't hide, and you cannot dodge this question. Nick, are you rushing into this wedding tonight because you love Bridget? Or is it because you don't want to face the fact that you still have feelings for her mother?